out here this morning, first light, and looking at the armillary, and we can see it is almost, that morning shadow is almost straight. You can still see a slight bend in it. You can see this line goes straight and then it starts to bend off. So we know that we're so close, so close. Today is September 22nd. I'm out here midday. Here's our pole shadow. This was the spring equinox right here. This was a few days ago. This was day before yesterday. So, because yesterday we didn't really have any growth, so I didn't mark it. Today it looks like there's maybe 1.5 inches. So I don't know that it's going to make it all the way back up here to the spring equinox line. I'm not sure. Our equinoxes are a little off center, unlike our solstices where the sun is as far as it will go, either direction. The equinoxes, the sun is kind of in the middle. We see on our armillary here today that it is midday, but that our line is still curved. So we can see that, and we've been marking on the table. It's getting tighter, and we're pink today. So we've been marking about every 20 minutes, and that's where we're at. You can see we're kind of in that midday conglomeration where it all comes together, and we'll see how it pans out by the end of the day. I think there's still a slight curve to midday. It's tighter up here than it is down here, but we'll see how it looks. Shalom, shalom. Good morning, everybody. We are out here marking the table, and look at the armillary, the morning light. We have a straight line. Woohoo! And here's the table. Already made one mark. You see it's up here real high. Here's all our marks for the week. And here we're on black today. How much higher it is. Straight line on the armillary. We'll watch that throughout the day. I don't expect that will change. And we'll see what the pole does at midday. So, today I would say is the autumn equinox. It's midday, and you can see our armillary. I was just double checking the angle, making sure we were right. We're about a minute before midday here. So I'm going to look at the pole shadow, and we see that the pole shadow never returned to where the equinox was. So I am going to mark this as the fall equinox. That's what I have today. Definitely have a straight line shadow on the armillary, and the table has been marking straight. In fact, I need to mark the midday. So I marked the midday. You can see our midday conglomeration, but the black is up the highest. We've had black, black, black. These are our marks throughout the week, so you can see how it's climbed. And here we are now, just following along this spring equinox line. No, we're not exactly on that spring equinox line, so maybe that's why the pole shadow didn't go all the way back. They're good double marked, so I don't know. Interesting. Pole. This is a pole we've been using. I can extend it for the solstices and drop it down for the equinoxes. First time we've used it for this experiment. Used to use the stovepipe. So we'll just keep measuring. We're learning, watching how the sun reacts and to these different seasonal markers that are called out. There's the table. We'll finish marking it off through the day, but I'm pretty confident that our Millery is not lying to me. Today is the equinox, midday, September 23rd. Well, it's 4:44 in the afternoon on September 23rd. We had good light this morning. We were able to mark all the way up through just past midday. But we can see we are not getting good sunshine now. We got clouds moving in, but the line was straight all morning from beginning till I lost the sun. So definitely a straight line today. September 23rd, autumn equinox. Good morning, everyone. I'm out here September 24th, the day after the equinox that we sighted yesterday. And I just wanted to show you what our Millery is doing. See how this line is starting to show light? So that means there's a curve in this line, even though we're not down that far yet. And if you looked at my pictures yesterday of my Millery, this would have been a solid. There would have been no light here. So as this line starts to present itself, it will be a curved line. And we can see that just by this shadow here. So I just wanted to share that with you, what we're seeing today. We're starting to see the slight shadow, the slight line coming back, that slight curve. So I just wanted to show the difference of the 2 days of what we look at when we're out here looking at the Millery. Oh, and the chickens have come to say good morning. Good morning, chickens. Good morning, chicken.
Well, I'm so